Hello, hello, hello. It's Monday. It's Get Fit with Britt. I am Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. And this is my segment, Get Fit with Britt. How did I get that name? The source. He came on one day and he just started dropping all sorts of gems, and I loved it. I eventually want to get me a shirt, t-shirts and sweatshirts when the weather starts getting chilly. This is Get Fit with Britt. Why not? You know, maybe sometime in the very near future, I can have my own merch line that says Get Fit with Britt. I mean, pants, you know what I'm saying? Get Fit with Britt. Shirts, Get Fit with Britt. Sweatshirts, Get Fit with Britt. You know what I mean? Hats, Get Fit with Britt. Just that simple. Happy Monday. I am starting way late. Um, you know, I wait till y'all some of y'all so I can tell y'all how my child didn't even check on me. I didn't get out of bed. You would have thought I stayed up all night long. And he just laughed at me. Mm-hmm. He sure did. I'm gonna keep talking until people come in the room. Yes, I am. Happy Monday. I'm gonna light my candle. Ooh, it look like I don't have no more. I need my other. Never mind. Hold on. It's not doing. There you go. Oh, I guess it worked that time. Hello. I don't know who just came in the room, but hello. If you could tap the screen. This is Get Fit Brick. It is late starting. I didn't do it this morning. Had a rough start. Hello, Mr. Hill. Nehemiah, when you get a chance, can you go that stack of books right by my door and get the orange tablet? Okay. Hello. Welcome to Get Fit with Britt. Please make sure you tap the screen. It technically says it's 7 of you guys in here, so it should be 7 likes. That's all you gotta do is tap the screen. Welcome to my live. I am Yolanda. Thank you. I appreciate the sub. I am Yolanda. This is my channel. Britt Family Fun. It is a variety channel. I have my Get Fit with Britt workout segment. If I don't hit it in the morning, then I'll definitely come back and do it around this time because sometimes life just does what it does. Um, I am. I come on. I share. I talk. I share my stories. Sometimes we get on here. We laugh. We cry. We encourage one another. Uh, it's motivational. It's inspirational. Uh, Sometimes you'll catch me in the kitchen, like yesterday when I was in the kitchen, um, cooking my Sunday dinner. Uh, you will definitely catch me doing that. Um, and so, and also on my page, you'll find fun facts, which my child is overdue for doing, but his name is the professor. That's what I call him. His real name is Nehemiah, but we call him the professor. Okay. And he loves doing fun facts, and people love seeing them. So we're just going to keep doing them. Hopefully, I'll get him to do some later on today. Um, I am a mom of 4 lovely children. and I am grateful to be a mom. If you're a dad, happy Father's Day, because guess what? It's not tied into one day. Every day can be Father's Day just as well as it can be Mother's Day. So thank you for stopping in. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for your sub. Yes. Hello, Gilberto. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Pequito español, Gilberto. Hold on. Pequito español. But I didn't talk for a bit and I didn't wait for a bit. I don't see my regulars yet. But welcome to the new people that just came in the room. I appreciate you. And yeah, this is a weighted hoop. With me? With me? You talking about with me? For real? That's exciting. I hope your day is going well. And I hope you have a great day at work today. Y'all, I had a rough morning. Thank you. I just feel great. I've been stretching every day too, sister. I found this lady where they have stretching for like seniors. I'm not kind of consider myself like senior, but I am over 50. So um um I I do the stretches every day for 5 minutes. I didn't do them today. I did my own series. Oh, you off today? Good. Well, let me know if you want to come up because I did copy the link. So, it's been a minute since the team been up. But if you're decent and you want to, it's fine. But y'all, let me tell you, I woke up at 6 something this morning. Let me keep going. I woke up at 6 something this morning. Came down here, probably around 9 something. Got myself a little bit of something to eat while watching Jared talk. I went upstairs and I had this emotional moment. Sister, I'll tell you about it later on today. We got some time. I cried. I'll be here. And everything. I ended up falling asleep. Y'all, I didn't wake up till after 1 p.m. Totally. I came out the room. I'm looking around like I got a house full of people. I'm telling my son, yo. So you just had me up in my room, knocked out till after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you ain't even check on your mama? It be on cheering. You didn't check on me, sister. Your oldest, one of your older nephews didn't check on me. No bueno, he didn't check on me. Hey, mama, you good? Check a pulse, check a breathe, check a nine. I was like, ooh, that's what we do. Solomon would have been all up in my face. You good? You good? Me and mom like, okay. She didn't come out the room, I'm gonna leave her alone. Wow, for real? So Daisy looking like the back of a koala's behind, whoever you are, don't come on and say lose some weight. Sister, if you still here, get this jerk off my page. Your weight is in your face. Thank you. You had the super idiot deal come on today. These people are stupid. That's fine. That's fine. Like, it don't matter. Good. I mean, the audacity. For real, though. But yeah, girl, I can get up to 1 p.m. I mean, you would have thought I pulled all night. Right. You would have thought I pulled all night the way I slept till after 1 p.m. But that's okay. I will get my workout in. I did a good old stretch. I'll probably do my afterwards. One of these days, I'll get the confidence to come on and show y'all the stretch. It's really simple, but it's effective and it feels great. I'll probably do that for the rest of the week. And then go over to like a longer stretch. I'll probably get my son to try to help me with the stretches. Not try, but it's the one where we both sit on the floor in front of each other, you know, with our legs like this. And then as he pulls back, you know, it stretches him. And then as he pulls forward like that, it stretches me. So I want to give myself flexibility. I want to give my flexibility back. I'm not saying I'm trying to throw their legs behind me, but, you know, to get my flexibility back would be amazing. Because I know people much older than me that can split whole full Chinese fish and then some. So these protesters are not playing with yours, man. Yeah. And that stressing is helping too. Because I'm like, you know what? I want my waist back. I don't care if my stomach ain't completely flat. And then I do that 30-second wall sit. I'm going to keep doing that till I'm able to get almost all the way down to the floor. So this is my Get Fit with Britt segment. This is my Stop Soldier Suicide shirt. I got during a pandemic for doing a challenge. I think it was a walking challenge. At that time, I had almost walked a year. So, you know, I'm grateful. If you haven't done it, please remember to like the live, share the live. I love this workout. It's good. I haven't worked out on the second while. Maybe tomorrow I'll be done. It's been raining, y'all. It's been raining for the last couple of days here. I promise. It has. But I love this. This, I don't want y'all to go here. I have on a She Fit sports bra. It's a very great brand for the ladies. You know, As you can see, I'm not all bouncy, bouncy. The girls ain't slappy. Oh, okay, I understand, sister. You know I understand. But the girls ain't bouncing all in my face. I love it because it has Velcro straps where I can tighten them up on both sides, and Velcro straps around the bottom where I can bring them in. I can tell that I've lost some inches because I'm getting a saggage right here, so I might have to tighten it up a little bit more. But they're not cheap bras. Hey, boss dog. They're not cheap bras. Um, they're like 80. You can catch their sales, but they're good. You see how how it holds your body. And then I have on my sweet sweatband too. Hey, sweetheart. As always, welcome to the live. That's you. I'll try to make sure I do this on both sides. Like I said, I did get a stretch in. And yes, hard work does pay off when you're consistent. It is my goal to to get consistent enough where I'm doing it even in the winter time. Then I found some more little workout equipment. I found my weighted little stretch band, and I want to get the band like around my thighs so I can strengthen the thigh muscles. I don't really have to do the tight glute thing no more because my glutes are fine. These glutes are good. I don't have no saggy feet. And the glutes look like I worked them out every day, but I don't. I just got Tony's knees down. Like I said, you don't gotta be flat. But to bring her down, this is good for me. Oh wow. Sorry to hear that, Bo. Sorry to hear that. Here we go with the needle exposure. Oh wow. I hate to see stuff like that happen, Bo. I truly do. I appreciate you guys being on to my workout segment. Get fit with Britt. So I found me a good quality shirt. And give me one to say get fit with Britt. Yeah. Hello, Zuvia. Hello. Welcome to my life. This is my Get Fit with Britt segment. I am utilizing my weighted glute. Some days I use my steps because they go up on a 45-degree angle, so it is quite the workout. I'll be running, but I'll be doing it nonetheless. This is about being consistent throughout the rest of this year into 2026. Not just exercising when the weather's nice and warm. Exercising when it's cold outside. I may not always be outside either, but I can feel that there's still so many things that you can do inside of the house. Welcome to my live. I'm glad that you are here to see us. Don't forget to get my orange tablet. Miss Pretty Heart is already at work. She had to be there about 9:30 or 9:45 something this morning. She gets off at 4:30. Grateful. Lord, welcome to my live. No, not yet. Yes, in a minute. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, Lord. Hey, Coach Lala. Y'all need some good tips and things like that on juicing and all kinds of delightful ways to add protein, the vegan way, into your diet. And even if you're not ready to go all the way and you just want to do it a couple of times a month, please go check out Juicy and Raw with Lala. You won't be disappointed at all. She is energetic, upbeat. Even when she's doing her shorty thing, you just feel so motivated. Wow, what happened? Why are you salty? Oh, yeah. I would have been salty about that too, sister. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have been like, oh no, he's a baby. Looking like Wolfman Jack with all that beard. It's like me going to my son's game when my son used to play basketball in high school. And this, oh my God. Well, some people, yeah, they break early. And actually, I started seeing sprinkles of gray long before now. But this front is like, boom. I don't care what you do. I'm here. I understand. Trust me. Woo. Oh, okay. Sorry. Like I said, saying I'm her favorite is not an apology. She really has to apologize. Because what she did was just wrong. And saying I'm your favorite does not mean apology. Doesn't mean it. Ooh, praying for the flooding in West Virginia. My God, that looked like a whole road was swallowed out. She changed her name to something else. That was actually her when that first time you came. That was actually her friend, Crazy K's. She just put Sunflower at the end of her name. Sunflower has changed her name again to something completely different. I know it when I see it. Because her and Crazy K's talk different. Oh, okay. Well, changed her name again. But I know if it has the name Crazy K's in it, then that's her friend. That's crazy. Yeah, if it has the name Crazy K's, that's her friend. Well, from what I understand, she has like 5 pages. She's made like 5 different pages. Because I know her friend Crazy K, her girlfriend Crazy K, had Sunflower in her name. She totally changed her name so she could come in here. Hi, Brandon Murphy. I know. She has to think. Thank you. She has to think about what she did and realize it's wrong. You just can't go around praying and lies and coming into people's church groups and talking about you scared of me. Scared of me for what? Scared of me for what? Yeah, somebody got no reason to be scared of me. Now, if you push me in another space, okay, then maybe. But I ain't never treated her with nothing but love and all of her personality. Hello, Miku. So you gonna come in and say queen, but you gonna come in and say something crazy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't understand your first statement that was hidden. I really didn't. If I could get these sides back in shape, primo shape, nice and tight again for my thighs, I'll be good. They said I don't have to have no Washington stomach, but I just want to be able to get myself together. Don't get no headache, boss. Don't allow nobody to take you there where you getting an instant headache. That's too much stress. That one little 15-year-old girl should not be making you stressed like that. You pray for her and leave it there. Pray for her. Pray for her. Pray for her and leave her with God in God's hands. That's it. Not let nobody and just, oh, I'm got an automatic headache. Just like me with my son's dad. Pray for her and leave her in God's hands. That she will be set free in her mind. And whatever is troubling her spirit, that God will deliver her. That's it. Period. Period. Promise you. Okay, good. I got almost 6 more minutes, and I'll be 30 completely. Yep, it's time for her money.
But Crazy Cage is cool. She don't give me any props. That's her girlfriend. Probably time for you to take a link out of here. But I'll do it once I'm done. What? Weird. That's weird. I'm sorry. The two more in her mother. She's a whole grown man and family. Something must have happened with her folks. And I just pray that God will heal her heart to help some other young people. It sounds like a young lady with stress to me that's going through some things. All I can do is pray for her. Whew. Yeah, that's weird. That's giving way too much. Yeah, it's in that stack of bushes right by my door. You know what I'm saying? Where my Bibles and stuff is. Whew. I got 5 more minutes and I'm gonna make it. Sure is. You can just set it down without the hold it. Yeah. Gracias. You're welcome. You ate? You ate cereal? Look at you. Oh, for lunch, what you eat?
For lunch, I believe I had a sandwich and some chips.
Oh, okay, good. You ate fruit?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's fine. It's one thing to call me her favorite, but she still needs to apologize, and that's it. She does owe me an apology for her actions. Period. She can say I'm my favorite all day long, but she still needs to apologize. And if she watches, sugar, sunflower, queen, whatever you had in your name, you need to apologize because you were wrong. Yeah, you were wrong. Saying I'm your favorite is not for no apology. It's giving guilty, not apology. Period. That's okay. She's feeling embarrassed. She needs to feel embarrassed enough to open up her mouth and apologize and know when she's wrong. She's 15. She ain't crazy. She can open up her mouth and apologize. It all be simply says, I apologize for coming into your church week and making it seem like you were doing something to me. Because she came in my church, she was talking about, I was talking to you. And I ain't done nothing. Y'all see her on here every day for months. God lesson to me. Woo. But I don't know what Crazy K is doing. Hey, Kalana Scout, yes, it's so much fun. And it doesn't feel like you're getting a major workout here, but you really are. And with with consistency, Miss Kaleidoscope, you will start to see the um, results of it. You'll start getting smaller and weight and stuff. Because I still take stretch every day before I even use this way to hoop. And you end up sweating and everything. Now I'm not a major sweater, so it takes me a lot to do all that, but it does help. So I love it.
I don't, but I can find it. I don't, but I can find it. But it's, if you look up weighted hoop, I got it from Amazon, and there's so many different varieties. Oh, see, I didn't realize she was on TikTok.
I probably seen her on TikTok, just didn't realize it, when she came over here. Okay, very interesting. Okay, I need to become an Amazon affiliate. Seriously, for some stuff.
I tell you what, she's something else. I promise you that. But like I said,
If she opened her mouth and apologized, I might consider giving her a chance. You don't have to save her. Only God can save her. Only thing you can do is pray for that girl. Don't save what? Pray for her. She has to make a decision to get her life together and get her mind together. Am I saying I'm perfect? But no. I'm just saying you can't go around lying and hurting people. She even did that to Crazy Case herself.
that's true. You can't save nobody that don't want to be saved. Period. That's on everything. You can't.
My last couple of seconds. I'm going to give me something to drink. Woo.
All right. I done it. But I love this weighted hoop. I want one in purple. Because it's a great one. It's a great workout. It's cardio. And you don't think about it. This is what it looks like. I could probably remove, honestly, if I take off my band, because I have on my not trying to be weird, but I have on my sweet sweat band. And but I love this because it's a good workout. So thank you guys for real. For 30 minutes of Get Fit with Britt. Oh man, I love purple. Red is my top favorite color, but purple is my next one. Hold on, guys. I'm letting this down. Woo! I'm not saying you have to dismiss her as that. She just needs to learn how to admit when she's wrong. That's the thing. It's not hard to say, you know what? I didn't do the right thing. I didn't say the right thing. And I'm sorry. Because if she doesn't learn to apologize and admit, yes, it is. It's really fun because, especially when you're doing it on live, because Miss Kaleidoscope, you're not thinking about, oh my God, I only been doing this for 5 minutes. Uh, you're kind of talking and you're engaging. And so you look up and you're like, it's 30 minutes, because once I try to get through one more week of doing this for 30 minutes, then I'm gonna bump it up to 45 minutes. You know what I mean? And my goal is to make it to get an hour. The longest I've ever done it was an hour and a half with me and our friend, honestly, Andrea, our sister, Rising Phoenix, our girl, Rising Phoenix, she's doing well. She's feeling better. It has been raining for the last couple of days, and it's going to continue to rain throughout the rest of the week. Oh! So it's 70 today, but it's going to be 82, then 90, then 92. Actually, I sure did not. I should have. It's not too late. I do need to get my measurement tape out because I do have some. Um, Kaleidoscope, thank you for the reminder. I need to take my measurements still and write it down. That way I can keep track of it. The losing it. I mean, people are saying that they start to see, that it looks, it's looking good. So I just gotta take the measurements and write them down. That way I'll know a month from now, 2 months from now, where I was now, as opposed to later on. So thank you, because I definitely need to do that. I'm just trying to get started and stay started. I want to make sure that I'm consistent even when the weather turns crazy. The weather starts to get cold and I'm on the inside. Yeah, yeah. And I definitely can, because let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to. Oops. Because for me, I can tell these my pants, exercise pants. These are pop fit pants, and these are still raining. It's my pop fit pants. I noticed that even with my band here, it's a sweet sweat band that is wrapping around even more. And like I said, my pants have gotten looser. And so you're not the only one watching. Their numbers are always off, law dog. Trust me. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. It's several people here. Several people here. And even if you was the only one, it's okay too. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. You're not the only one. They numbers don't never be right. Yeah. Yeah, they numbers don't never be right. Don't forget to please comment once I leave the post, and after the live is over and I take it from private to public. Make sure you comment there so I can find you if I haven't subbed you yet. Boss Dog USO. I'm still here, guys. Y'all, I'm just checking to see who's here. So when I take my day to do a shout out, I can remember who was here. I appreciate you all being here for my Brit Get Fit with Britt segment. It really means a lot to me. I wanted to go out today and kind of get me some fruits and everything. Yesterday I did get in a smoothie. Um, but there we go. I'm just trying to scroll down, y'all, and see who's in the building. But I do stretch before I do it. I am trying to make sure that I stretch every day. And if I could honestly say, like, uh, working out consistently, yes, I notice my clothes are fitting different. Even my bra fitting different. It's a sports bra, and I notice it's kind of got some buckle on the side, so that's letting me know that I'm kind of shedding some extra. Um, and I'm so grateful for that. Um, like I said, I ate breakfast this morning, but I haven't ate since. So probably the next time I eat will probably be for my dinner. I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and get a few more things. You know, with them kids being out, with my baby boy being out, my 11-year-old being out for the summer, y'all. That joker gonna eat everything that ain't nailed down. I promise. I promise. So, you know, I gotta get me some more like popsicles and things like that. Plenty of fresh fruits, like we love mangoes. So, and the honey mangoes are everything. So I want to go buy a rack of those. Um, a rack of honey mangoes and about 5 or 6 regular mangoes. Um, the honey mangoes, they're so easy to peel. Um, and I just love the way they taste. So I would love to get some tamarind. I haven't had tamarind in a while, and I definitely want to get me like 2 boxes of tamarind. Hey, Chef, y'all, if you haven't checked out Chef Hit Dice, do so. So, Chef Hit Dice, what was your inspiration behind your dish, your boil? The boil with the peanuts, the black eyed peas, the beef neck bones, was it lobster, shrimp, and crawfish? What was your inspo behind that? It seemed like a lot, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? I would taste that. Like, I would actually try that. It seemed like so much going on in that dish, but at the same time, for me, it was extremely intriguing because it had so much that I liked. It was just all in one dish. I would have never thought about doing black eyed peas, peanuts, neck bones, lobster, shrimp, and crawfish. That was a very creative dish, I must say so myself. And it made me curious. But to be honest with you, I would be scared to try to fix it. I would be like, listen, I'm gonna have to come to Cali, going back to Cali, Cali. I would have to come to Cali and be like, bring me a bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for the bowl, but just bring me a bowl. Um, because it was so different. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, I don't know, but listen, it made me curious because I would have never thought about utilizing peanuts in that manner in a dish. I have never had boiled peanuts. Like I have a friend from Florida that swears by boiled peanuts. Like she loved boiled peanuts. I said, girl, make your own. That way you can do less sodium. But that's a combination for you. Just like the last time you did a seafood bowl and you did it with the chicken wings. Like I've said, I've seen people who are allergic to seafood do like a chicken boil, so to speak, the chicken boil with the chicken wings and the eggs and, other things that they can have, potatoes, stuff like that. And it probably was fire. I just would have never thought about that. Now I want to find some neck bones so I could do it like oxtails. You know what I'm saying? Do the neck bones like oxtails and have me some like cabbage and carrots. And I never cooked the pigeon peas though. I do me like some pigeon peas and rice. hmm Cook them oxtail style, except with the beef neck bones. Get them things, let them marinate for like 2 days, and sear them real good, and cook them up in the oven until they get nice and tender. So, but I'm glad I saw it. I mean, it's creativity at its finest. So, that's the side I really enjoyed. All the awesome things you added to the dish. Your colorful peppers, your purple onions. You know what I'm saying? And how you don't play about that. You getting your fresh seafood. You use a fresh seafood, not the frozen. It's just like when I first had salmon fresh. Um, I bought it all the time. I wasn't trying to make you hungry. You just get my mind going because of the creativity that you do. It's just like I realized when I had that time I did those barbecue oxtails. Man, them oxtails was bussing. They was so tender and delicious. And so I remember one time doing the beef neck bones like oxtail a couple of years ago. But the neck bones I had wasn't thick like yours. They were the ones that was probably about that thick, but I just bought a bunch of them and cooked them in a great big old pan. I still seared them off and everything, but they came out like freaking amazing. I mean, somebody would have thought I just had thinly sliced oxtails. But, the time you did the smoked oxtails, oh my God, it brought back so many memories for me. Sheesh. It's supposed to rain now all the way through Thursday, y'all. And then Friday through next Wednesday, it's going to be 88 all the way up to 96 degrees. Somebody please send me some curtains for upstairs. Blackout curtains. My son's room, I think they need 4 to 6 panels. My room, I need 3 panels. Victor and do. Hey, yo. He's about, yo, remember me? Where are you from, Victor? But I do remember you. It's been a while since you've been here, but guess what? I appreciate you stopping by, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, you doing the fast? That's right. You are doing the fast. I wish I could have done it. I just didn't have the finances to get right back into it. Um, to get back into it. Who knows? Maybe eventually I'll be able to do one myself and see if anybody would like to join me. I don't have a juicer. I'm just gonna use my blender to make it do what it do. Between juice and smoothies. I got some cranberry juice now. Maybe today or tomorrow, because I found an easy recipe to make some fresh cranberry juice. I got like a 3-pound bag. So I might just take them cranberries and make me a whole big thing of fresh cranberry juice. But welcome, Mr. Victor Murillo. I'm so glad you're here. It's just so funny and seeing you say yo. Oh yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. If I had it, I would have definitely joined in. I just didn't have all the stuff I needed. And I just wasn't finna be drinking no cranberry juice for 7 days. You know what I mean? I needed my cranberries. I needed some cucumbers. I needed, you know, whatever I could do. I could do it with a strainer. But like for my 55th birthday, I want like one of them ninjas or a Vitamix. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be 55, so you know, I wanna really be ahead of my game, taking care of my body like I should. That includes stretching and eating right. Yeah. But I saw somebody make their own. I saw somebody make their own they own like ginger ale type deal. I probably seen somebody do their own Sprite too. But I was like, oh, you know what? I might try to do that because I can save some money if I make. Only thing I got to do, ginger not expensive like that. I could buy me some ginger and some of that sparkling water and make me a simple syrup and bada bing, bada boom. I mean, I'm sure you can find a quick and easy recipe to make your own Sprite too. Get you lemon, lime, and sparkling water, and make your own Sprite too. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Y'all, I knew I'd hear that song. I'm not, I wasn't born in 19, that song is from 1963. I saw it the other day. That song came out in 1963. Hold on. Nehemiah, you can clean the bathroom or else you can give me your phone. Make sure you wipe the walls and the baseboard in there too. Don't forget to clean the bathroom mirror. You might want to start you some clothes today because the next couple of days are going to be super hot. You don't want to be washing no clothes on them 90-degree days. Yeah, I've been a mom. 28 years. Yes, I'm a mom. 4, my mom. 28, 27, 20, and 11. Yes, I am a mom. I've been a mom for 28 years. And I've taken care of children before I even had mine. Yes, I did. I've helped my friends raise their children. When they was out clubbing and cutting a fool, I was taking care of my friends' children that they were leaving behind. Doing hair, feeding them, and everything. Yeah. I've been. Yes, I am a mom. My oldest child is 28. Like I said, 28, 27, 20, almost 21, and a whole 11-year-old. Yes. So sometimes it's very funny, y'all, when I'm out and about with that 11-year-old and I get, oh my God, your grandbaby love you. What the hell? That's my whole son. Right? I had my last child late. Had my last child at 43. Yep, my last child, 43 years old. So, hey, it's okay. Yep, it's been raining off and on all day here. And so the rain tends to make, I know me, makes me feel a little achy. But I'll probably sit down on the floor and stretch. So you got this, chef, on that fast. So what you doing? Are you doing all day juices for the next 7 days? Or are you going to do like juicing during the day and one meal at night? Yeah, well, I don't do that. I mean, I do my 20-year-old does do shorts. He's on the spectrum. He does fun facts. That's it. Um, Sometimes my 11-year-old may do an occasional little dance video, or one of his favorite things to do is to do shorts, trying some new snacks or something like that. That's what you'll see from time to time on my page. They not saying random stuff, you know. Um, so I'm getting a little break right now. 7, yeah, yeah. So are you doing it? Are you going to do the juicing all day for the 7 days, or are you going to do like the juicing during the day and one light meal at the evening? Like when I fasted, it wasn't a juice fast. What I did was I did fruits all during the day, fruits and water only, nothing else. No juices, no. I did a hydration thing, that's it. But uh I did fruits and water for 10 days and one meal a day at night. No carbs, we couldn't do pasta, we couldn't do rice, we couldn't nothing. It was really just chicken, fish, turkey, or chicken, fish, or turkey, vegetables, or salads. You know, Salads. Sometimes I did sliced cucumber. You're gonna juice all day. Okay, all right. I see you. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I would like to eventually try to get to the point where I'm able to do that. And you know, maybe I'll start out with 3 and then kick it up to 7. Because I know Coach Lala, she was good to make sure that you add veggies to your juicing so that you won't have sugar spikes. And I honestly had to mix it up when I was doing those fasts. Um, and now I'll know that when I do them and I do, um, you know, I'll hit that. Be prepared to have your system cleansed, because that's definitely what it'll do. It'll definitely cleanse. It's gonna cleanse your system. It will. But you'll find you have more energy. You'll find that you're clear in your thoughts. I know for me it wasn't just about it was mine was for spiritual purposes as well. I'm not saying that this was not at all. I'm just telling you about the one that I did. You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning, I was doing my prayers, I was listening to the word. During the day I was listening to the word. I wasn't watching no TV. Hey, Liko. Please don't forget after the live, once I make it public, to please comment so I can make sure that I find you and visit your page, Liko. You guys forget. And I was saying that please, guys, whenever you come to the live, try to make it a habit of inviting 3 people that have never been here before. 3 people that have never been. And when I come to your live, please remind me to do the same. Please remind me to bring 3 people that had never been to your live. You know what I'm saying? So, they can see what you do. You can comment on my most recent post so I can find you and go show your page some love, Nicole, because I definitely appreciate your support. Like I promised I do. I'll probably eat dinner early today. You're very welcome. I'll probably eat dinner early today. I really want some couscous, but I probably won't go to the store. Oh, you bought a carton of cigarettes. One day, one step at a time. Maybe, uh, hey, beautiful Tracy. There go my girl, Tracy's local learning. Well, learning every day is fun. Tracy's local learning. Well, learning every day is fun. Okay, that was my random song. I understand. Like maybe instead of buying a full pack, you can start buying less. Less. And then start doing less and less and less. And then when you have those cigarette cravings, you can start like adding more fruits and veggies when you want a snack, or if you like yogurt or things like that. Because I know sometimes you just got a whole bag. What kind of jelly beans you like? Because I don't do the regular jelly beans no more. They got to be Starburst jelly beans, and they got to be all the flavor stuff, the flavored jelly beans. I don't do jelly beans often. But what I'm looking for the those flavorful jelly beans. I don't do the old school jelly beans. I remember growing up, my mom love black jelly beans. So as kids, we would go through our jelly bean bags and we would all pick out the black jelly beans for our mother. And we would say for oh, she loved the black jelly beans. My mom loved black licorice. And so, hi, Christina. I hope you are well. I hope you have been well. Um, See, that's my mom. My mom loves a good black jelly bean, honey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat my dinner early today. I can't complain. I had a rough morning. I ain't gonna lie to those who didn't hear. I understand, Tracy. I was crying today, okay? But we gonna be happy, Christina. I was crying this morning, okay? I mean, boo-hoo, snot burger tears. Okay, and after I cried and ate breakfast, honey, Victor. Now, why would you even do that? You were wrong for that. I just timed Victor out. Yeah, I was crying today, honey. I went and ate some breakfast. After I cried for a while, then I fell asleep and I didn't wake up until after 1 o'clock. I don't do that. That's not something that I do. I be up. Once I'm up, I'm up. I don't care if I'm up early. I'm up for the most part. And you're going to get through it in Jesus' name. Okay? You go on YouTube, you look up scriptures for depression. You play them during the day, every moment that you get. Put an earbud in your ear, play them. You know what I mean? Play them at night. Play Psalms 37, the Passion Translation. It's called the TPT translation. Hold on, Lee Cole. But Play Psalms 118, 119 on YouTube on a loop. Let it play on your phone. You know, get that word in your spirit. You know, say, God, yes, lemon balm. Yeah, I was talking about comment on one of my most recent posts, Elite Cole. That's what I mean. So I can find you. Lee Cole. That's what I meant, Lee Cole. From America. Yes, that's what you do. What you mean you don't know how to? Only thing you got to do is go to one of my recent posts, comment. That's how I find you. It's not hard. That ain't hard. You go under my mommy's recent post. You leave a comment, and then I go click it, and I can find you. It's just that simple. It's not hard. But yes, Christina. Uh, that's what you do, sweetheart. Every time you start having those thoughts where you're gonna feel depressed, you're gonna say, I have the peace of God. You know, I'm going to make it through this depression. I will fight because I struggled this morning. I did. I cried. I fell asleep and I woke up after 1 o'clock, like 1:30. I don't even do that. I'm trying to tell you guys, my children, I don't do that. When I'm up, I'm up. I understand, Tracy. Sometimes it'd be hard for me. I'll be like, oh my God, I haven't visited this person and that person. Oh Lord. So I be trying, y'all. Charge it to my head and not to my heart. If I have not been to your page in a minute, you can come under one of my posts and remind me. Say, please watch some of my content, because I know we don't have an inbox feature here. So just about one of my lives and say, hey, could you show my page some love? I won't be offended by that. Just don't be nasty now, because if you be nasty now, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It's so funny. It says that I have 0 people here but 14 likes. That is crazy. YouTube be weird. But Christina, you gotta do that. Keep the word around you. Sometimes cut off that TV and get off some of the social media stuff and give your mind a moment to listen to the word. Listen to the word. Get the word in your mind. Wow. Hi, Miss Riz. It's interesting seeing you here. Welcome to my channel. I am Yolanda. And this is my channel, Britt Family Fun. I've heard much about you. And you be encouraged too. Sunflower had shared. But I'm glad you I'm glad you showed up. I mean, you can call me Yolanda, you can call me Britt, it's okay. Yeah, Sunflower had, she's mentioned you a few times. That's what I mean. She's mentioned you a few times, but I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you stopping by. It's people don't have to be kind. They don't have to stop by. And so I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta turn my heat. It's cold. It's cold today. So I'm grateful you came by. I love that. I love that, Tracy, the little dice. Ooh, it's all good. a tree falls in on a school, they had to cut the tree down. Shout out to Mr. Richard, who always be on the road. And I appreciate you watching me. It means a lot. Miss Riz, sometimes I do I try to every day, except for Saturdays and Sundays, to do a fitness segment called Get Fit with Britt. Yes, yes, Miss Riz, yes, because I did nothing wrong to Miss Sunflower. I did nothing but treat her with love and kindness. You can ask anyone on this page. She had followed me for months and months and months. I told her to calm down times when she came and tried to take over lives. She's come on my lives and told everybody to come follow her. Um, she came on my church page, Miss Riz, and said very unkind things during church service. So I had to block her from there. Then a couple of weeks later, she ended up recreating a whole nother page so she can come on my live. The sad thing is that she will not apologize. She does not think that she did anything wrong. So I'm sure as she was talking about you, that she's walking around talking about me too. But all of my people here that have seen the counters that I've given her on this page, they know that I have never threatened her. I've never treated her unkind. The last straw for me is when she followed me all day long. I'm talking about 6 to 8 hours to every live I was on. Then she came in my church page and started being really mean and saying awful things like she's scared of me. So, that's all I can do is pray for her. At this point, I can tell she's just not going to apologize. And that's a part of her youthfulness. That's a part of her immaturity. She doesn't think that she's done anything wrong. It's everybody else who's done anything wrong. And until her eyes are open and she sees that she is the one that's in the wrong, she's never going to apologize. And I told her, I believe she owes me a sincere apology for coming to my church page and doing that. It was petty and cruddy. And you just can't do people like that who treat you right. Right, Tracy, that's what she did. Enjoy your game, Chef. Every day is Father's Day, sir. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. So I know that it's not just me that she was doing that to. You can't go treat people unkind and then get mad when they push back. I mean, I never said anything unkind, but I'm just praying for her, that sorry about that, I almost tipped that over, that she, gets better and that her eyes are open and that she understands what she did was wrong. So, you know, that's all we got to do, right? Keep Miss Sunflower in prayer. That's all. No, that's all. So I'm definitely going to be having dinner early today. I'm going to go make me some more sauce for my whiny thingies. And that's it. It's treating me well. I stretched before I came on live. I did my workout, 30-minute workout with my weighted hoop. I'm probably gonna end the live shortly so I can eat some dinner. Let me see. Yesterday I did baked chicken wings and fried chicken wings, and then I made a buffalo sauce for them. I'll probably make some extra buffalo sauce today for dipping. And I did some corn, and on the side just vegetables. Loves and blessings to you. Thank you for stopping by even when you're working. I really, really, really appreciate you. Blessings and love, Miss Tracy's local learner. You are totally amazing. And I certainly appreciate you. I love to cook, Lee Cole. I'm not gonna. I love to cook. As a matter of fact, I may look up a pasta salad because I do want to do a pasta salad. That way, I don't have to cook a lot this week. So I need to get me like black olives. I got cheese. I need to get black olives, angel hair pasta, and a few other little things. Or maybe some tuna instead and make me some macaroni tuna salad. I can. I'm not like expert cake maker, but I do a little something, something. I bake a little cookies from time to time. I bake some cake from time to time. Yes, I do. I have made chocolate cakes. I have made key lime cakes. I've made sweet potato pies. I've made cheesecake and peaches and cream bars and all kinds of little things. I try. I try. I don't consider myself no professional baker. I just do what I do in the moment. I really do. I saw a recipe for some cookies that I want to make. De Levon, is it Levon? Somebody cookies. It's like dark chocolate, walnuts, stuff like that. I think I may make them soon. But they're big cookies, you know. Yeah, I love to when I'm in the mood. I'm not sitting up here baking it. I don't have nobody to feed that much food. That's why I don't cook every day. They really are. They are so delicious. And they're not like super heavy. I don't even remember. I just be stumbling across stuff. I do. I love dark chocolate. Sometimes I milk some dark chocolate with a little coconut oil. And it's kind of sort of is, but they're in a bar form. They're in a bar form. Kind of sort of, but not exactly like that. But I'll take dark chocolate with coconut oil and melt it down and clean some blueberries and spread them out and pour the dark chocolate over it and let it set and cut them into bars. Blueberry chocolate. Yep, I call it blueberry chocolate. It's not an original recipe. I saw that somewhere and I do it. Or sometimes I do stuffed dates. Like I make the dates and I stuff them with peanut butter and I put whatever nuts I have on hand, whether it's walnuts, peanuts, whatever. Dip them in dark chocolate and they last a long time because nobody is going to sit there and eat 4 or 5 pieces. And you eat 2 pieces, you good. So I love the stuffed dates with some natural peanut butter and some peanuts and dip them in dark chocolate. And set them in the freezer for a few minutes so they can set up. Put them in a container. They'll last until they're gone. That's what I love about them. Or either you can just freeze them until you want them. Pull them out. They're delicious. Like I said, nobody. I've never seen my children eat more than 2, no more than 3, because you just can't. It's naturally sweet dates. One day I might try my hand at some date caramel. So I think I gotta boil the dates and then blend them. Put them in a jar because they're naturally sweet. So what do you need to add to them? You don't have to add anything. You know what I mean? So I do know some healthy alternative to you. So America Ninja Warriors. I pray that they find all the missing people in West Virginia where they went for where they had all the floods. Mr. Richard, if you're seeing this, please let me know that you're okay. I just saw a tractor trailer incident on the news. I want to know if you're good, sir. Hopefully, you can watch this on the replay. Just let me know you're good. You have my email. Let me know. So, yes, it's overcasty and kind of dreary today, but that's what I'm not going to let it dampen my mood. It's time for another haircut. I need another haircut already. And this gray, I gotta wash that gray right out of my hair. Honey, I don't want to because I might be making all kinds of crazy noise. Thank you, and I love your spirit as well. Thank you, Miss Riz, for joining today. And I pray that something was said or done. Yes, I am, honey. All this right here is it just looks like it's blondish because it didn't take like dark like this. But all of that, oh yes, sir, that is great. I did too. I'm going to wash that gray right out of my hair. Oh yes, to wash that gray right out of my hair. I did. I so love that. People don't realize how stubborn gray is. Gray is stubborn. Y'all see all this took, but this did not. Yeah, because it looks like it's light. It's giving blondish, but baby, that is gray. Oh, it's gray. Thank you for stopping by, Miss Riz. I hope it won't be your last time. I'm so glad to have you here. I got 15 likes today. And don't forget, the next time you guys come back to my video, I got about 3 more minutes. The next time you guys come, please invite 3 people. Bring 3 people with you that never been here before. And just say, hey, I brought some friends with me today. Yes, let's do it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you. No, 16 more. 16 people. Yes, which is great. So that's cool for me. 16 people. I mean, I'm looking for the days where I have, you know, 25 people and then 35. And then I look up and I'll see I got 1,000 people in here. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Like it, like. Thank you for remembering to hit the like button. I appreciate you and everyone for stopping by. I got less than 2 minutes. You guys have hung out with me for almost an hour and a half. If there's content that you haven't watched, please, I have a whole list that's called Simply Me, I believe, that are all of my lives. I do have long form on my page too. Go check out the long form. In my description are my websites, guys. Red Barn Candles and Gifts and Sparkly Expressions. Sparkly Expressions is more so your jewelry, your necklaces, your bracelets and things. Red Barn Candles and Gifts. Salute, Chef. Red Barn Candles and Gifts. I have candles. I have warmers. Now, this is not a Red Barn. This is not one of my Red Barn's items, but I'm going to show you what I mean when I say warmer. Okay? Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you. Okay, you see this gorgeous thing right here? This is a warmer. This is a glass top that goes on in there. You put the smell good soy tarts within here and you turn it on and it melts and it smells amazing. Now, this It doesn't have a label on it, but this is from my company, Red Barn Candles and Gifts. This is a sugar cookie candle. And when I tell you, it leaves the house smelling like you've been baking cookies. It has a long burn time on it. It has a long burn time on it. But the other warmer that I have is the ones that goes in the bathroom. Hold on. This is what it looks like. This is one of my Red Barn. This say choose happy. You know what I mean? You turn it on. It has the wax in the top that you see that smells amazing. So we have all kinds of things like that. Um, we sell sauces and all kinds of stuff on our Red Barn Candles and Gifts website. Um, and so I just wanted to slip that in. You know, you guys can go check it out. The link is not clickable, so you're gonna have to take the link and put it in your browser, and it'll pop up, and you'll be able to order from my website. You know, get the word out. Red Barns Candles and Gifts and Sparkly Expressions. It's so odd. Over here, it doesn't show up clickable. But on Facebook, it shows up clickable. If you click it, it'll take you straight to the website. So I just wanted to let you guys know, tell one, tell people that like things like this. We have brooches and necklaces and bracelets and sauces and dips and table toppers and soy tarts and soy tart warmers, and we have candles. We have so many things. We have hobo bags. Some seasons we have shoes. We're about to have a whole bunch of sales. We're gonna do Christmas in July. Um, so that's another good opportunity to get you some stuff on sale, getting stuff early for Christmas. But why not? You know what I'm saying? Christmas in July, do your thing. So I just wanted to let you know. Again, it's Red Barn Candles and Gifts and Sparkly Expressions. If you have any issues with the link, let me know. I'll make sure you get it. That's it. That's all. I do have my Cash App in the description as well for anyone who wants to be a blessing to me. My Cash App is there in the description as well as the names of my websites and everything. So I just wanted to make sure I let you guys know that I have reached my 130 plus mark. And so I will be back a little bit later, God willing. Come back and chit chat it up with you guys once again. Thank you guys for being so awesome. And if you haven't checked out Chef Hit Dice, please go over there. Hey, Brandon, and see if his page is a good fit for you. Okay? You did catch me at the end, Brandon, but it's okay. You are my buddy. Got to catch up with you and show your page some love. It's been a minute. Please charge it to my head and not to my heart. Brandon of Palm Beach is a great guy. He's always doing great content as well. Whether he's on StreamYard and he's showing what he's cooking. He's the the king. I'm sorry, please forgive me. The king of repurposing meals and turning them into something different. Like I said, he's a great guy, very sweet, very patient. I need some coconuts. I want them green ones that got the young, tender flesh on the inside. But so yeah, check him out. He's another cool person to check out. Shout out to the source. You know what I mean? So they're still going on about these army parades, y'all. They shut stuff down in all directions over these army parades in DC. But Brandon is a cool dude. He's a sweetheart. Brandon, do you have chickens on your property that you have to chase away like the source does in Hawaii? Yep, I'm definitely gonna go fix me some food. I'm gonna have me some food early because the sister is hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so that's definitely what I'm finna do. It's been so overcasty today. That's good. That's good. We have big old fat juicy squirrels over here. The squirrels over here look like they eat good. Oh, you thinking about getting something cool? I wish I could get shout out to Blissfully Renee. I wish I lived near her because she has chickens, so she always has a surplus of eggs. Cause honey, I would be egging it up, honey. I'd be fixing stuff. Maybe I should. Make some chocolate chip zucchini bread. Rising, still hanging. Hey, my sister. Look, since y'all came on, then I'll stay a few more minutes before I get off and go cook myself something to eat. Oh, I understand, sister. You know I understand. Maybe if you're not busy later, we can come on live together like old times. I talk like we've been away from each other for 100 years. I did. I drank a whole bottle of hydration, and I'm gonna finish my water. Yes, yes, it do. It be feeling like we've been away from each other for months. You've been working, but you still be encouraging me, and I so much I appreciate it. Yeah, I saw somebody do like a healthier version of a drink with electrolytes. I might try to find it and try that. I understand, sister. Trust me. When I used to work out in the restaurants out in for NIH, and we were standing from 6 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the evening, baby, on concrete. And the only thing they would supply was tore boxes to stand on. My body was aching. Standing on concrete for 8 hours a day is no joke. No joke. It's no joke. And so I know how you feel. Because every day, honey, I have enough energy to make it through to the front door and sit on the steps. I would sit on the steps and I would sit there for like 30 minutes so I had enough strength. I mean, talking about my feet, legs, and back was on fire for standing on concrete for 8 hours. And then I ended up developing carpal tunnel in my hand real bad. Oh, I understand. That's so sweet. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Get you a foot tub, honey, and soak them feet. Get that Dr. Teals for aches and pains, honey, and soak your feet real good. And get one of them petty eggs and do your feet. And I be putting my feet in the hottest water I can stand it. Oh, that's good. Use your foot spa then, honey. Cause I have a foot spa too. I need to break out my foot spa and use it. I haven't used it in so long. And so, girl, treat yourself. Break out your foot spa. Make that water hot as your little feet can stand it, honey, and let your feet soak. I've even paused, dumped out some water, and put me some Dr. Teals back in there and continue to soak my feet. It felt so good. Or sometimes I'll do like hot water and vinegar. Ew, Brandon, I don't want no foot tea. That's nasty. I'll put some vinegar in some water for my feet. I love doing that. So you won't have stinky feet. I ain't having no foot tea. Don't forget to tap the live. You're so funny. I love you. I talked to our sister. She is coming along. You said if it's Nick feet. You are so funny. You know, she's coming along. She's feeling better. She got the grandbabies. She got Papa Riot Cash.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do this thing now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget to wipe the walls and the baseboards in the bathroom and clean around the toilet and the mirror. You can do it. It don't have to take 5 hours.
I didn't say it had to take 5 hours. Well, you thought it was gonna take that long, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're going to have to get yourself a tripod too, because I would love you showing yourself cleaning the bathroom. We got to use my kit with the attachments. You want to try it?
You use what?
My kit with the attachments.
Okay. I was just
Okay, fine. I was trying to help you. Never mind, you little booger. I understand. I understand, Christina. Do what you got to do to make you better, to get your health in order. I got 17 likes. 17 likes. Ooh, if 2 people could come on. 3 people. I had 20. Make sure when you guys come on, invite 3 people that have never been here before. Make sure to comment after I make it public so I can find you. Oh, okay, 18 on your end, cool. Yeah, you two be tripping. The numbers don't be numbering, Brandon. The numbers don't be numbering. Y'all, we got some crazy weather coming up, okay? 69 degrees today, 82 tomorrow, 90 Wednesday, 92 Thursday. Then the weather is going to be, no, it ain't never accurate. Never accurate. So yeah, Nehemiah, you probably might want to get some clothes down here and drop off a load in the washing machine. Cause baby, we not washing no clothes on them 90-degree days. I want her to be okay too. You are definitely not alone, Christine. Listen, Rising Phoenix says she'll be here for you. Um, I'm here. Yes, they got them pretty palm trees in Florida and coconuts and everything. Ooh, 100 every day, baby. Listen, I need some blackout curtains to help cool my house down, especially upstairs. Cause I think I got 6 panels on this. But listen, anybody want to bless me? Get me some get me some. That's fine. I know, right? I do. I want them green ones. I want them green coconuts. Them young ones that the meat still tender on the inside. I need some coconuts. Baby, what is making you so overwhelmed? What is your major in school? I believe you said it once before. I want to know what's making you, you're 19. I'm not saying that you can't be overwhelmed because, honey, we all feel overwhelmed. Hey, Miss Monique. You are definitely stronger. You are strong. Hey, Miss Monique, Miss Monique, Miss Monique, Miss Monique. Awesome young lady, Monique Powell. And I made one for my aunt for Christmas. I kind of finessed my own way. I made like what I did was I did a white cream cheese icing. I added me some coconut flavoring. Yes. The coconut. I made a coconut cake for my aunt. I just finessed it a little bit, made a white cream cheese icing, covered the cake, and then stuck the coconut to there. Yeah, she does rise, and she really, really does. She really does. You're right, Monique. German chocolate. My grandmother made those growing up, baby. She did the 3-layer German chocolate cake, and when I tell you, it was amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Make sure you work hard on getting at least a load in today, and maybe a load in tomorrow, Nehemiah. I told that joke, if he don't get that bathroom clean, I'm taking his phone. He a good kid, but we got to keep these bathrooms and things clean. But I decided to come on and hang out for a little while. Brandy came in, Monique came in. Everybody started popping in towards the end, but it's okay. I don't mind. As long as y'all put this on y'all TV or on a tablet later on and let it play so I can keep rising up with them watch hours. Yeah! We gotta make sure when we come to the live, we invite 3 people that never been here before. And remind people to do that on y'all live. Say, hey, next live, bring 3 people that never been here before. Maybe they want to stay and become subs and join the BFF family. I appreciate you, Monique. I appreciate you, girl. Hey, you on your break, girl? You on your break? You on your? Oh, you off work? I'm sorry. Hey, pretty heart, you off work? Make sure you hit the like button. I'm almost at 20 likes. Hit the like button, girl. I'm almost at 20 likes. That's a big deal for me. That's one of the ones that I could bug on the early morning. Sometimes she'll reach out to me at 6:30 in the morning, but I be asleep. But I sure reached out to her before 8 o'clock this morning. I did, and she responded, so I appreciate her. She checked up on me yesterday for Father's Day, so it's appreciated. I hope you had a good day. This shirt is saying this for Stop Soldier Suicide. It's still raining, child. Oh Lord! Yay! Now, if one more person come in the room, I would have made my goal today with 20 likes, y'all. 20 likes. And that would be amazing. It's so crazy how it say it's 4 people, but it's 20 likes. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. It's gonna be 82 tomorrow, 91 Wednesday, 92 Thursday. So yeah, Nehemiah gotta watch Close Day tomorrow. Yay! I made it, I made it, I made it to 20. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Ooh, boom, 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 pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. I don't know why that song is rent free in my head. Yay! It's so funny. It say it's 2 people here, but it's 19 likes. Boo. It's hot and humid. It's 67, but it's still humid and sticky. It's still humid. Rising Phoenix told me that early this morning. She was like, it's still very humid. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. Hug you right back. You must be riding on your way home. Them kids got 2 more days in school. Tomorrow and Wednesday, but tomorrow ain't even a whole day. Tomorrow's a half a day. So, girl, I ended up falling asleep, wake up to 1:30 almost. I ended up falling asleep after getting off the phone with you. I visited Jared Talks this morning. I watched Miss Crystal this morning. I caught Miss Trisha this morning. I caught a couple of people this morning. I caught Rodney and Melissa evolving. I know, right? Girl, I fell asleep and then wake up to like almost 1:30, which is, I don't normally do that. So I must have, between that and the rain, probably just drained me. I think that in the rain just drained me. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's good. The weather's about to ramp up. And next week it's gonna be in the hundreds. So I'm like, Lord bless me with blackout curtains for my rooms upstairs. I need blackout curtains for my room. 3 panels on each window. And my boys' room. I think 3 good panels will be good. Yeah, it's gonna be hot next week, girl. It's gonna be up in the hundreds. It's gonna be in the hundreds. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's them times, y'all, when I be weird. I be like, no, we're doing macaroni and tuna salads. We're doing pasta salads. It's giving sandwiches, honey, everything on the stove top. Because no, I am not finna do that. I am not heating up my house. Okay, got you covered, sister. Don't forget to comment on my post, Mama Christina, when I'm done. Girl, what you talk? My daddy was one of them. Like I don't have a grill, but my dad was one of them. He didn't play that. He was grilling outside. Um, he was grilling. We was doing macaroni, tuna salads, pasta salads, crackers, fruit salad, sandwiches, chips and pickles and things like that. Honey, listen. I will not be turning on the oven. If it did, then I'd have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to cook. You know. I told my sons, you want to wash your clothes when it's hot on days like that? Baby, get your butt up at 5. Put the clothes in the washing machine. Go take a little nap. Get back up at 6, 7, and put the clothes in the dryer before the house get hot. Yeah, you gotta wash clothes early when it's hot. So it's too much. Excuse me. I'm gonna check on my son in a little while because I know it's raining. So his daddy did a oopsie no. He was supposed to bring him back, but he refused to. So I gotta reach out to the appropriate people. So because he did the wrong thing, I'm gonna go to court and file for him being in contempt of court. He was supposed to bring my son home yesterday and did not. Yes, keep me in your prayers. I didn't get a chance to do it today, honey, because I passed out and didn't wake up till after 1 o'clock. But I'm gonna fix myself a plate and make me some more sauce for my wangus. Cause I'm hungry. I am really hungry. And I'm gonna eat a mango. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. It's because you can't follow the rules when you want to. You know what I mean? He was supposed to give me his times that he wanted for 1 week out of the month from now through August, but he failed to do that. So he can't control the narrative. And actually, when he refused to bring him back, he's in contempt of court. It will. But that thing drained me this morning. Y'all know I don't wake up and then fall asleep early morning and don't wake up till almost 2 o'clock. What are you talking about, Victor? I'm not your bro. I'm a whole woman, as you can see. I'm a whole female. Come on, bro, it was a meme. What are you talking about? You've been quiet for the last few minutes. Oh. I'm like, how you come back to my bro? It was a meme. I jelly bean meme, whatever. We just started talking about jelly beans because we like jelly beans. It's cool. Relax, Mr. Victor. It's cool. Yep, I'm gonna fix myself something to eat me some fruit. I might watch Snow White has a new movie out on Disney. I want to chill and watch it. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I decided to hang out more. Um, if they start selling the right stuff in the stores when they do oils and stuff, they be lying. Yeah, it's still overcasty and yucky looking out here today. I decided to hang out 30 more minutes and then I'm about to go eat because it's almost 5 o'clock. I don't like to eat late at all. I'll probably eat and catch a movie. Who knows? I'm not going back in my room because I woke up late. So I'll probably be up for a while today. I hit my 2 hour mark, guys. Thank each and every one of you for engaging, for talking, for sharing. And by God's grace, maybe later on. Oh, Monique, I did yesterday I did some fried wings and some baked wings and I made buffalo sauce, for us to do either one. And I fixed some corn and just probably like fresh fruit on the side because I didn't feel like any more rice. Ain't want no rice. Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. I haven't eaten since like 9 o'clock this morning. So this is the 8 hours that I haven't eaten. So I'm hungry. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, God willing, I'll be able to come on probably about maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere around that time. So just we could chop it up. I love you guys. See you guys again very, very soon. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Shout out to Brandon and Monique and Victor and Rising and Chef Hit Dice and um Ron Juicy with Lala and all the people who came out today. That helped me get in pretty hard. That helped me get to 20 people. Thank you. See you guys later. Much love to you. Bye.